Canada's been very tough on oil, on energy. They don't allow our farm products in, essentially. They don't allow a lot of things in, and we allow everything to come in. It's been a one-way street. I love the people of Canada. I disagree with the leadership of Canada, and something's going to happen there. But if they want to play the game, I don't mind. No, I'm not going to shut. We may have short-term some little pain, and people understand that. But long-term, the United States has been ripped off by virtually every country in the world.
So they're pulling all the liquor off the shelves now. Did you guys see that?
Yeah. So
Apparently there's like $80 million just in like booze trade that happens.
80 million or billion? Is it
billion?
Billion, bro.
Because
every province across Canada right now is just banning. They're just American. They're pulling all American bourbon, other liquors from America off their shelves, or they're not going to stop. They're not going to import them. So obviously Donald Trump, if you lived under a rock, he kind of this whole weekend was pretty much all about the tariffs.
It was about to happen, yeah.
My feed was all about the tariffs, right? And how he's going basically against all his closest allies and then China, right? Like Mexico and Canada, and then China too. But China only got 10% tariffs, which is crazy.
Right. Well, I think Canada got 10%, but it was only on energy, right?
No, we got 25.
It was 10% on energy and 25 on everything else.
Everything else?
Yeah.
So our fearless leader that's stepped down, because liberals are still liberals. See, that's what I like about I know everybody's right now, like in Canada, is not happy with Trump. Okay?
Right.
But Trump Daddy has kind of shown that he really stands for Americans.
Yeah.
And American, like he doesn't care what any other country. He wants America to prosper, which unfortunately, I think that our last leadership, our prime minister didn't do a good job of that.
No,
he never made it about Canadians. I think he always made it about, he always stood out for other countries more than Canadians.
He made it all about operating people, apparently.
Yeah.
There's like a billion of us here.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. He took that really into consideration, and it was good for our community, but he definitely didn't stand up for Canadians. And now that he's leaving, he imposed tariffs on to Trump.
Yeah. I don't know what effect that's going to really have, though.
Well, Americans, as we know, are not the smartest, or the mega people are not the smartest of people.
Right.
Actually, I got to show you this funny video. Wait.
You have it?
I have it. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
This is hilarious. This is what mega people are like, okay? For example.
If Jesus was here right now, would you let him in?
Of course I would.
Why?
As long as he went through the proper,
as long
as he came here legally. As long as Jesus Christ came to this country legally, we would let him in.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you. No, thank you.
That's so stupid. My God.
So you know how Americans think, basically, okay? I don't think President Trump is understanding the fact, because he on every channel was going around and saying that the tariffs don't affect Americans, right?
Yep.
And what he doesn't understand is that tariffs are like tax on imported goods.
It's going to affect Americans like crazy. Yeah. But he's just a rich. It won't affect him at all, and none of his people, man. Like,
no,
he's just playing with like the common man now.
No. For example, like let's say, because if any American watches this, right, just to make it make sense for them, if Walmart is going to import from China, right, Walmart is going to get taxes charged on them,
right,
which is going to make their price of goods go up,
right,
which makes everything on the shelves in Walmart go up.
Yeah.
Now, when Canada, every Walmart in Canada, this is going to be the same thing. The prices of everything in Walmart is going to go up.
Yep.
That are imported here. So,
well, maybe it'll change consumer behavior. People should be buying Canadian shit,
and that
like start buying if you're an alcoholic.
Start
buying Canadian liquor, man. Like, buy it from people that are actually making this stuff here.
Yeah.
Put money in their pockets. Let them get rich.
Exactly. And
instead of like Jack Daniels.
Yeah. No, and this is exactly the perfect time for people to be able to support their local businesses.
Yeah.
Right? You should be like, you can see how when we depend on other people,
100%.
they don't come through.
No.
Right?
Buy Canadian.
Buy Canadian, buy local, support your friends, right? Support your local friends that have their own businesses.
Yes.
Right? Because that happens.
My Carlos is local. Very local. I don't bring in anything from anywhere.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody also knows about Trudeau and how he announces the tariffs back. And we're the first ones to fight back.
Mexico and Canada were right. I think Canada was first.
Canada was first. And Mexico announced anything yet?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then China also said something
Today.
but they said something crazy apparently. I don't know.
I wouldn't say anything on that.
But let's see what our fearless leader said.
Tonight, I am announcing Canada will be responding to the U.S. trade action with 25% tariffs against $155 billion worth of American goods. This will include immediate tariffs on $30 billion worth.
That's always.
Why do they have like her and other guys standing behind them all the time?
I think.
Why isn't it just him? I feel like it's such a weird thing to like do. They're just standing there.
I think
they're just standing there. Like, isn't it like an awkward? Like, if it's just him, like they're not going to talk.
I think the frame then, because the frame is there, there's probably like more people.
Oh,
there's like a shoulder to the left there.
It's just weird. Okay,
Yeah.
Canada just does it that way. I guess I don't know.
Worth of goods as of Tuesday, followed by further tariffs on $125 billion worth of American products in 21 days' time to allow Canadian companies and supply chains to seek to find alternatives. Our response will also be far-reaching and include everyday items such as American beer, wine, and bourbon, fruits and fruit juices, including orange juice, along with vegetables, perfume, clothing, and shoes. It'll include major consumer products like household appliances, furniture, and sports equipment.
So nobody's buying shit over the next, like, that's everything. What's left?
Yeah, what's left?
Pet food? Avocados? That's a lot of stuff, man. I don't know. People are already like paycheck to paycheck here.
Yeah.
People have no money.
Now gas is gonna go up.
Gas is already stupid, man. Like,
gas is already stupid. But
I put $1.70 yesterday.
Where?
I started putting
premium.
I started putting in like lower grade fuel, which is not a good thing. Let me tell you.
Oh, premium. We're not on that scale.
I have to go to the silver.
Oh, what a big drop.
I feel like I need to save some money.
Because he's at $1.70. I'm like, wait, I just pumped for $1.40 yesterday.
I put like the cheap gas in. I'm sure the gas is fine, but I put that sometimes because I'm just like, fuck, I don't want to like put $1.70 up, put $1.44, and then my gauge goes up, and I actually kind of feel better. But then when I'm driving, I'm like, this is really screwing up my engine.
Look, it's in the back of your head. Yeah, that's a lot. Like lumber
And plastics, along with much, much more. And as part of our response, we are considering, with the provinces and territories, several non-tariff measures, including some relating to critical minerals, energy, procurement, and other partnerships.
Oh, the 80 million liquor, that's only between Manitoba and the States. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So that's not Canada. That's what our
For Manitoba.
Rob Canoe.
Okay.
That's what he said this morning or Friday or something. I don't know.
You know, I hate to say it. I not hate to say it. I like to say it. I think Rob Canoe should run for president or prime minister someday. Not now.
So?
Not now. He should run in the future. Maybe not in next term, but maybe term after.
Well, Ruby Tala is not going to win, that's for sure. Holy fuck. Have you see her thing? We did a video on that. You like Ruby Tala, don't you?
I do.
You're a supporter.
I know her.
Well, come on.
I'm gonna support
Just
my
'cause
friends.
she's good looking?
No, I know. No. Bro, she and my she knows my family.
Okay, now it's a family thing? Come on.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
You do not know her
Friends
family.
and everything. No, we do. I'm not gonna tell on camera, but we do.
Oh, I don't like her. I'll do my own video on her.
Yeah.
You think she's actually going to win?
No.
You think she'd be a good PM?
No, unfortunately, she's not gonna win. But
Can I leave this show now?
listen, I'm not
Yeah,
going to
very
talk about my friends.
polarizing views here.
I'm not going to talk about my
Do
friends.
you have her number on your phone?
No.
Then she's not your friend.
Okay,
It's
but I
not
have.
a friend. She's an acquaintance, maybe. Ovi Gandhi Ganjake. Is she your friend? He doesn't even know. He's your family member.
He doesn't know because he's a kid.
Come on. He looked at you like a deer in headlights when you said
Listen,
that
I
you're
can't
her
say it
friend.
on camera.
Oh my god.
But she's a family friend, okay? I can't.
Is she one of those friends that everybody's just like, oh, no phone karo, and it's like 50 people down the line? Like, you just have to know a politician somewhere. You're Indian. I get it. Okay, come on now.
I can have direct contact.
Oh, yeah.
But I know she's not going to win. I don't think.
Oh,
okay.
That's not very friendly of you.
Okay, here's the thing.
What?
She's not going to win because Canada is not ready for a first female prime minister.
Or somebody that just is not a good MP either.
We already had a female prime minister before.
Have we? When?
Yeah, way back in the day. What was her name? We should know this.
So there's, we should know.
Not the point. The point is that she's brown.
That
Nobody
too.
wants a colored PM.
No, and that too.
This ain't the U.S.
That's the same thing as Jagmeet
Obama.
saying. Jagmeet's not going
The
to
Liberal Party is screwed. There's no way.
Yeah.
Even if she won the seat in Liberal Party, she'd be the next PM. There's no way.
No, she won't be. Okay, she's even if she was nobody's Liberal is going to win this time. It's going to be conservative. We know it.
Everybody won't even win the party.
Everybody knows that the conservatives are going to win the next.
I don't know. She was a friend of yours.
Right?
Still stuck on that.
But it's,
Anyways,
yeah. Going back to Trump here. Let's stick on the topic.
Okay, I'll do a separate video on Stella.
Go for it.
He won't be here.
I won't
'cause
be
he
here.
doesn't have the spine. Stand here.
How would you feel if I go and talk?
I knew the other guy that we talked about. The
What?
first guy who couldn't speak French. I knew him. You talked about him in a very negative ways.
Wait, which guy?
What's up, Pulling already? The Indian guy. I was gonna run for the Liberal seat who couldn't speak French.
Oh, the
Yeah, what about him?
the Arya guy?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he wasn't born here.
doesn't matter.
We on camera said that the Canadian
I'm
Prime
saying
Minister
he's
needs
a
to be
friend.
born in Canada. She was born here, bro. So she has a valid reason to run. Whether she wins or not is not on it. She has a valid reason to run. She also has done a lot for the community.
I love her. Okay.
Okay.
Happy. Can we get on with the Tala thing now? Like, I feel like we're just like,
Okay, let's get back to the
Back to
Trump,
the Trump thing.
right now because that's what's going on.
Yeah.
Canada versus Trump or Canada versus America. I don't know. Like, what are your thoughts on what do you think the future looks? You know what I think?
I don't think he's gonna back down. I think this is here to stay for quite some time, and I think he's gonna negotiate with Canada and Mexico. But the relationships are all screwed up now.
Yeah.
His personality is just very, it's very like aggressive, and he's just that. We know how he is. Like in the first 2 weeks of taking office, he's changed already so much. So
Yeah.
This is a long haul.
Well,
I mean,
Trump-
4 years, man.
Trump grew up with the fact that he's one of the most powerful negotiators in the business world.
So good
why
luck
do you think
negotiating
the
with him.
economy did so well the last time he was in term?
Yep.
For Americans, right? So that's why Americans are wanting him to be aggressive. Now he's like one of those school bullies, You come in, the bully, and you're gonna bully your way into getting everything you want. Because the latest thing that he announced is that if Canada was to impose tariffs back on America, right, he's gonna raise the tariffs more. And the only way that he wants out of this, he wants Canada to be the 51st state.
That's bad. The only good thing is that he's only here for 4 years. So after 4 years, there'll be somebody that probably takes,
He's trying to get it changed.
Oh, is he really?
He's trying to make it so he can have another term.
Wow.
I wouldn't even be
I don't think
surprised.
so. That's like in their constitution, man. You can only. What is he going to change the constitution? He's going to change that too now.
Damn.
He'll get his son in there or somebody else in there.
yeah.
That whole family, man. They're there for like life now.
Yeah.
All their kids are gonna just keep being in that same thing, and Barron's gonna be there one day.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, but he already looks like he's grooming them that way.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see what the next. Yeah, let's see what the next couple of days is gonna be like, because it's
starts tomorrow.
It's hitting the fan right now.
Yeah, it starts tomorrow, Tuesday, right?
Officially tomorrow.
Officially.
Yeah.
So prices are gonna go up. again, the biggest thing that Canadians can do is, buy local, support local, buy your friends.
So when you go to the grocery store, how do you like?
Oh, there is a list of. There is a list. Maybe we can put it up.
Maybe we should put people can search it.
Yeah, it's a very long list, but it's a list of things that people can buy or not buy. I can just try to find it here. Oh, never mind. It's gone. Look for it online. There's a list that there's Canadian products.
Yeah, but if you're buying alcohol, it's fairly straightforward. It won't even be on the shelf.
Yeah.
So, sorry?
Crown
Royal, baby.
Yeah, it's good. Right in Manitoba. Support local.
Yeah, so people should just start buying, and then change your habits, man. Like you could buy another, like all that stuff tastes the same. Yeah,
it's all the same manufacturers. At the end of the day, just the label gets stacked on it.
Yeah, exactly. Buy local, support, put money back into Canadians' pockets.
This tariff actually affects one of my really close friends because his business, right, importing and exporting it out, it affects his business very well. He might have to look out. Yeah, it gets really bad. It is a serious thing.
It is. No, for some bigger manufacturers, it's a huge thing.
It's a big thing.
It's
right?
a D thing.
Yeah.
Right.
So, let's see what
happens over the next few days.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got anything else?
No, man. No.
Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and give us your thoughts.
Announce the other thing?
Not yet.
Okay. All right.
Not yet.
It's not my thing. I'll stay out of it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Peace. We'll see you next time.